Hey everyone, what's up? Today I want to share with you some of my favorite exercise variations, my favorite dumbbell exercise variations to increase strength and increase the challenge of your exercises if you're ready for a heavier weight, but you don't happen to have heavier weights at home. So today we're talking about isolateral exercises. Isolateral exercises are awesome because they're going to challenge a lot of the stabilizer muscles as well as a little bit of extra core work. I commonly like to program these as variations on chest presses, shoulder presses, and rows. But you can apply this strategy to a wide variety of different exercises. The basic idea is that we're going to start the set with the dumbbells extended into whatever the top position of the exercise is. So for a press, that would be reaching towards the ceiling. For a row, that would be pulling those weights towards your back. And we're going to alternate which side is working. And while one side is working, the other side is holding that contracted position. This is going to increase your strength, and it's also going to help increase time under tension, which is great for getting bigger, developing size, or toning up if those are your goals. And also, it's just plain fun way to train. Now, let's go over a couple of these exercises here. For the isolateral shoulder press, begin by pressing both arms to the sky and then alternate which one is coming down. While one arm is coming down, the other arm stabilizes, holding that weight at the top. You can count these also 2 at a time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, and so on, if that is what's necessary to hit the reps that you're looking to hit in a given set. When we're doing our rows, it's similar. We begin by starting in that contracted position and then alternating which arm is working. Here I'm doing 2 reps at a time, building up to the total number of reps per side that I need for my set. All your form points for other rows are still in check here. Good neutral spine, weights centered over your feet. And then for our chest press, we also begin pressing to the sky. And here I'm counting out 2 reps at a time, and I'm going for a 7-rep set. So here I've got 3, 4 on each side, and now I'm going to get 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7. And I can alternate. I can do 1 at a time. I can do any number of reps at a time as I need to make it challenging and to hit my rep goal. All right, so those were 3 ways to do an isolateral exercise. And there's many other exercises you can do, but these are the most common that I like to program, and they are useful for nearly everybody. Let's talk a little bit about how to count these out, though, because sometimes that can be a little bit confusing if you encounter them in a program. Let's say, for example, you have to do a set of 8 to 12 reps of these. That would be 8 to 12 reps per side, and each time the arm moves would count as 1 rep. For example, if I was to do my rows and I've got my arms pulled back here and I'm holding that position and I extend towards the floor and pull back, that's 1. If I do it in groups of 2, that's 2. If I do the other side, 1, 2, then that would be 2 reps per side. If I go 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, that would be how I count that out. You can do groups of 1, 2, or 3, or even 5. It generally just depends on what's the best challenge for you. Typically, for low rep sets where you're going to be going really, really heavy, groups of 1 is fine. If you're only doing a 3-rep set and you're holding those weights back, and then you're doing a row and you're going 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and that's your 3-rep set, you're good. If you're doing like a 6 or 7-rep set, you can do groups of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, up to 6 or 7. Now, what happens if the set that you're doing doesn't divide evenly into 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever? Then just wing it. It doesn't have to be like this precise thing. If I'm doing sets of 7, then I might do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, like that. The point is to make it hard on yourself. If it's feeling too easy, then change the count up a little bit. Hold it for a few more reps per grouping, so to speak. So there you have it. That's an overview of a really fun way to train, a fun way to add challenge to the weights that you already have without having to go buy more, a fun way to add time under tension, which is great for strength, great for building size, great for toning up if those are all your goals, and it's great for training stability in those joints that we are working. And again, as far as the rep count goes, the important thing is to make it challenging on yourself. If it isn't challenging, it's not doing what we want it to do. All of your workouts should be nice and challenging. And if anything's feeling too easy, well, there are ways to make it harder. And this is one of those ways, changing up a chest press to an isolateral chest press, increasing the time under tension, slowing things down. All of those are good strategies to increase the challenge of an exercise, and this is one of my favorite ways to do the addition of time under tension. So give those a try, challenge yourself, let me know which one's your favorite, let me know if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Have an awesome day.